This is Robert Sean Leonard from House, and you're watching the TV Guide Network.
I don't know where we are because I was driven here.
We are in downtown Los Angeles on, I believe, Olive Street.
I know it's downtown LA.
I read numbers, the pilot numbers, and I was like, wow, that's a fascinating idea that a guy solves crimes with, and like, while I was saying it, I was thinking, that's the dumbest idea I've ever heard. I'm sorry, I have no idea what you just said. I'm sorry, I thought you were...
I guess I'm done for the evening. Good night.
I'm honestly sorry.
You get it.
I didn't know you were asking me. But...
I'm asking you, Robert.
Okay, I'm ready. Why do I have to be the one who gives House sage advice? You know, to be honest, I'm sick of helping House out. That's all I seem to do. Is I'm like his mom. It's exhausting.
It's a joy to drive.
Very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
You know, I want my teddy bear and I want some more milk.
I'm a little lazy. I sort of want to go home. My general motivation is I want to go home.
Hugh Laurie is, well, he's English, so he's a pain in the ass. Oh, Jesse, don't get me started on the Australian Cal Penn. I just did my first scene with him.
Really?
It was horrible. The man couldn't act scared with a gun to his head. I need powder.
He gets wheeled in. He doesn't need a chair, but...
I was given a ride today in a golf cart from my trailer to the set, which was, I'd say, a good hefty 30 yards. And as I'm saying this now, I'm realizing that it's really not a defense at all. I'm just describing it. So oddly, so she's right. I'm a little prima donna, yeah. I like to get ridden places.
What is my temperature supposed to be?
I met you 8 minutes ago. All right,
What is a human temperature supposed to be?
98.6.
Okay. What if you have...
See, this is horrible. She's going to ask me how many chambers the human heart has.
How many?
You know when you're on a highway and someone cuts you off, and your instinct is to follow them and punish them and like sort of follow them all, even if it takes following them all the way home and cutting them off and beating them up.
I've done nothing.
Besides Olivia.
I'm like, aside from doing Olivia, I can't think of anything.
Oh, you said that. No, he said Olivia. You said
do Olivia.
No.
Have you thought about anything you're going to take from the set?
Olivia Wilde. Well, I've got nothing, so I really wish I was kidding. I've got nothing, so no, not for me.
You wanted to go for 10 more years.
I'd love it. No, I don't have a job.
That's so not.
I don't. So do I?
I'll offer you a job.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bernie's baby oddly hasn't been a big part of our plot recently. In fact, I keep forgetting she has one, to be honest, don't you?
I didn't even know she had one.
Anyway, it's not a big part of the plot in season 5, or the second half season 5. I mean, she has it, and it's home, I think. Yeah. I assume it's doing well.
Yes. The baby is doing well.
She doesn't bring it back.
She doesn't bring it into the hospital? What? She got a babysitter at home?
Yeah. Well, I hope she's spending time with the baby, because babies need time with their mother.
You think so? That'd be...
She must be giving it formula. I don't know. No. She adopted it.
She adopted it?
He doesn't even know that. What show are you on? Are you on Fringe?
This couple, if you put it that way, is it's like when it's like when you like a girl, and then you meet her husband and you're like, why is she with him? There's sort of that, whereas you meet couples that actually do make a lot of sense. Right. And you think, but then there's that couple where you think, how do those two people get together and how do they stay together? And I sort of feel that way about House and Wilson. They're the strangest two guys to be friends. They're a very odd couple, and and it's not Felix and Oscar, and it's not really Hawkeye and BJ either. Sort of the two scruffy outsiders. They're an odd couple, and I think anyone who really, if you had a crush on one of them, you'd think, why is he with that guy? He should be with me. They're sort of a weird couple. Not to say that they're a couple.
No, but you did use
the
word.
Is that the series finale?
You used the word couple about
many times. Many times.
Trying to will it into being.
I almost compared us to Dick Van Dyke and Mary Tyler Moore at one point.
Just a heads up, Peter is going to be taking the squishy, gooey, icky horse on your desk.
He's
I just
welcome
want to
to
give you
that.
a heads up about that.
Right.
Are you all, either of you, planning on taking any mementos?
It's so amazing that Peter's got his eye on that, because that's the one thing that we could not get rid of. We could not give it. We actually started throwing that out on a Pico Boulevard, and then people would keep bringing it back because it's so horrible. I've got my eye on the red tennis ball.
Nice.
I've always enjoyed that. You see, Wilson doesn't really have.
No, Olivia Wilde.
That's actually a pretty good souvenir to take home.
I don't
know how
ooey
your
gooey
wife would feel about
grushy.
that.
What the hell is that?
No.
What the hell are you talking about? What horse?
Well, if you came in more than once a week,
See, that's
you would
the beauty
know
of my
that there's
job.
a little.
I don't even know what the hell it is. A little tiny.
About that size, and it's it's weirdly clammy to the touch. It's not pleasant.
He has obviously an emotional.
And
connection.
Peter's drawn
You're
to that, is
choking
he?
up
He
talking
is
about it.
right.
Wilson, run across the hall, pick up a chicken, and then run out of it.
Kick the nostril orb.
So I drive hours into town, makeup, costumes, walk on the set, run after a chicken, pick it up, turn around and walk out, scrub my face, change back into my clothes, and drive 2 hours back home again. And then I have to face my daughter and explain what I do for a living.
I know there's a chicken under there.
I lied. I said I was on the state Supreme Court. One day I guess she'll find out, but not for a while.
You know, but when it's your own show, you don't. It's like when someone says, "Hey, you know, your sister's hot," and you're like, "What? What are you talking about?" It's exactly the same.
Last thing I ever want to do is work. I'm the least ambitious man I've ever met in my life. I don't want to work at all. And when I read the scripts now, the less I'm in, the better for me.